RAM, where the iPhone 13 Pro has that Apple A15 Bionic chip inside of it with 6 gigabytes of RAM. So let's go and see which one is the faster iPhone between both of these. Okay, there we go. All the apps are cleared out in the background as you guys can tell, so let's get into it. Let's do phone calls, 3, 2, 1. And definitely the iPhone 13 Pro was far faster there. Music, 3, 2, 1. And the iPhone 10, a little bit slower. Now, they were on different panels, but I did see that the iPhone 10 a little bit slower there. Let's try the settings app. This will be kind of interesting. 3, 2, 1. And even then, you guys can kind of see that the iPhone 13 Pro, which is on the left, was a little bit faster there. Let's try their app stores, 3, 2, 1. Now, this one doesn't have a network connection, so there's no point even doing it. Do mail, 3, 2, 1. 13 Pro, definitely faster here. It's telling me to log into the Wi-Fi. Hopping out of this one. Clock, 3, 2, 1. And again, it just seems like it's a little bit slow on the iPhone 10. It's like a noticeable glitch for sure. Camera, 3, 2, 1. And yeah, I mean, I'm going to say the 13 Pro here, although it's kind of difficult to see. Now, as always, we have a bunch of these third-party apps we can go and kind of get into. Let's do Twitter, 3, 2, 1. And again, the 13 Pro was faster here. Hopping out of this one, let's get into Stack, 3, 2, 1. And definitely the 13 Pro is faster, but the iPhone 10 really wasn't even that far behind here. Getting into the next one, let's get into Snake vs. Blocks, 3, 2, 1. And the 13 Pro definitely faster, iPhone 10 a little bit behind. Getting into some gameplay, let's see if there's a difference. And I don't think there's going to be that big of a difference here. Hopping out of this specific app, let's get into the original Temple Run, which I don't even have here. Let's get into Temple Run 2, 3, 2, 1. And the 10 was actually able to be a little bit faster to load into that initial panel, but the iPhone 13 Pro is definitely faster to load into that whole entire game. I mean, there's quite a bit of a difference here, and I think it was probably a smoother experience on the 13 Pro as well. The iPhone 10, we eventually get into it, but that was a pretty big difference between all of them. Getting into the next tab, we can try Netflix, 3, 2, 1. Network connection on the iPhone 13 Pro. Let's try Snapchat, 3, 2, 1. I don't think I'm logged in here, so still the app was faster on the iPhone 13. And I mean, to be honest, we can do Thank You too, 3, 2, 1. But I think the 13 Pro is quite easily the faster one when it comes down to both of these. Even with this specific app, I thought it was going to be close. But still, the iPhone 13 is the faster one. This is the 13 Pro, by the way. I keep saying 13. So what does this mean? Well, essentially, when it comes down to it, if you want a faster phone, you should probably end up getting the iPhone 13 Pro. That's going to be the faster phone between both of these for sure. There's still a lot of capability between them, you know? There's still a lot of similarity in terms of design and everything, but the speed difference is far faster on the iPhone 13 Pro. So if you want the faster phone between these, the iPhone 13 Pro is a better way to go, but the iPhone 10 is still a fairly fast phone. I'm surprised how good this phone is still. So that covers it up in terms of